you gotta be afraid no matter where you are. Lil's gonna find you. Skywrath Mage, I think, is even susceptible with its high movement speed. Yeah, they're gonna go on him.
Battery Assault comes through. Skylark does only have level 1 of the Purification. Slither and Crush comes out on both. And able to get the kill.
Concussive shot and Slither and Crush, pretty good for the disengage. Ooh, top lane.
Giving some chase here. Might be able to find Weeha, and ooh, 1 or 2 more shots. There's the Fairy Fire staying alive. They're trying to save Weeha. He pops the sound. Now Skitter, you gotta get out of here. Ring around the tower, and well, instead of they all fall down, Skitter is the only one who dies.
You gotta feel pretty awful about that one. I mean, they both pop salves right there. I really liked what he did. We lost basically nothing from that.
Very happy. 13-1 has an assist under his belt. Skitter, you gotta hope he's not in the slightest way tilted about that.
I'm sure they know better than that, but I have the extreme. So, again, I like what he tried to go for there on the Bloodseeker. Roki being there, really, there was no real punish for him to salve up. But didn't spend any time out of lane either. And brought right back afterwards. Well played by them. Bottom lane Skylark taking a little bit of harass, but he goes up pretty nicely with the Purification Divine Favor. They're actually opting to dive behind tier 1 now, though. So never mind. They think better of it.
Thought about it. I'm surprised GH has kind of stayed here as long as he has, but now coming over, Lil trying to get a kill. Well, about Slither and Crush, Lil in trouble now. They've got the Heavenly Grace. They might even turn their attention onto the Omni Knight and get the kill that they do. You know, it was one or the other. Whoever he graced was graced with life, but you graced with death.
I mean, he got a little bit forward there. A little nuance to play I want to talk about is the fact that when they attack the power cogs to get GH out, a lot of times if you only print one cog, you get pushed back and take extra damage. They say, oh, I'm gonna stop myself here because it's hardened.
He goes down. They've got the golem to get the sun out. They avoid the blood right on Weeha, but Kuroki getting chased pretty heavily. Weeha trying to deter Skitter from going in any further. Tries to man-up fight Weeha again. We learned it happened last time. This time he comes away with the kill and ends up dead right afterwards.
Just man-moding into those two heroes. Miracle going down again.
Behind it's tier 1, nobody able to rotate on that, and I say nobody, GH came over, but you had 2 heroes working on the Bloodseeker, the minute to go over mid, they were both dead.
Yeah, but that's one of the things that made that Blitz so strong and able to fight the Razor and Kuroki on the chin here.
But now Skylark, he's in trouble. Puts the Heavenly Grace on himself, gets slowly, continues to get hit up by the Bash, and the Slither and Crush to follow it up. But I'm not certain Mind Control has the mana for the Slither and Crush to follow it up. This time, however, it won't matter. Finally, they'll get a kill onto this Omni Knight.
Heavenly Grace will slow it down, but it's inevitable. Slaughter and Skywrath Mage against you as a melee hero, you're going to go down. And
oh, Miracle, both kills over mid. And then Rates are up top. He's getting chased down. This is a bloodbath right now. I need to keep my hands and feet within the Rhine at all times right now.
Well, you're seeing you're the melee hero, you're going to go down. And
oh, Miracle, both kills over mid. To follow it up, but I'm not certain Mind Control has the mana for the Slither and Crush to follow it up. This time, however, it won't matter. Finally, they'll get one of this Omni Knight.
Heavenly Grace will slow it down, but it's inevitable. Slaughter and Skywrath Mage against you as a melee hero, you're going to go down. And
oh, Miracle, bolt is here. Get the silence for the lose the Lich very quickly. Rocket Flare coming in, Skitter on the chase, but now you're starting to lose some damage, and you're starting to lose your life. Lil is here. He might even just add to the total. Riyadh turning around. They've got the silence. Plasma Field comes in. They split him up. They maybe save his life. With a minuscule amount of health, he just survives.
Yeah, but all it's going to do is have you walk back to base. You shouldn't have walked into that in the first place. Just Nigma coming out ahead all over the place right now. Nothing really heated up for them. It looked like aggressive mode we're doing pretty well. Lil finding kills all over the map, but it just hasn't been enough. Everything else on aggressive mode. Look at these scores. 0-2 on the Lich, 1-3 on Bloodseeker, 1 on Assassin, 1 on Omni Knight. Only person doing well on aggressive mode right now is Lil. I feel like this is a lot of the last game, except it's just coming out even faster.
Definitely feels like they're embodying their name a little bit more than it at times in this game and last game as well, where they try to play it aggressive and then they bite the bullet on it. They end up, out of trouble. He comes in on a Skitter. It's actually a little bit short from getting the electric vortex. Good cogs placed down by Lil. Still going forward though, looking for Skitter. Bloodright is down. Miracle. He ball lightnings away and they get the kill on a Spark. Skitter pretty fast. He thought about it for a second of turning around and going in, but I feel like fool me once, shame on you. Twice and potentially third, fourth time. Shame on me.
Swiftly to the temple's defense.
Especially that fourth time. Neutral items starting to come out. First one, Open Heart. Stormspit's gonna be happy to have that if he decides to sit back in the mid lane. Or Ninja with the haste Naruto run.
Over Kuroki, Meld Strike, Cogs coming through. They'll get the kill on the Chen. She gets an easy one, starts killing off some creeps.
Smart to separate them on Kuroki. Didn't line him up to the side like he had a second. So that's a nice kill for them. They need these things to come back into the game. Starting to fall off already.
Yeah. Look at where the Omni Knight is. Look at this. 1,500 net worth. Second to last.
Remember, this guy was supposed to be a core hero once upon a time.
Now he's getting chased by Mind Control. Look at the bash damage. That level is deadly.
Only reason he didn't quit is thought that Winter had a different. Oh no, it's over.
Yeah, ball lightning all the way in. Miracle gets the easy kill. Definitely feels like a game where we're watching a storm get out of control and snowball essentially into an early Bloodstone. And from there, a lot of charges, because it seems like it's not slowing down at all for Nigma.
This was with like 2 kills onto the storm start of this game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Taking a look, they got the kill there onto Lil again. Spartan now on the run. Hope the second one to join them, and will they be able to get after Skitter? Damage being thrown up by GH. Now the slow. Kuroki goes around the short way. They're applying a lot of pressure to this bullet. See Skylark down bottom did again.
They're not giving him any breathing room. I did say this would be more a Ninja game, but I'm not sure that he's going to be able to carry this if all of his allies are going to be this far behind. The Omni is essentially a non-issue at the moment. He's an 18. That's Bloodseeker. They've
under attack.
Heroes like Storm Spirit, Skywrath Mage Razor attacking him. He's not going to be able to find any farm.
When you're not able to find farm, you're going to watch the net worth increase very quickly. Kuroki might just be dead again. He's in pretty far. Easy kill there.
Down goes Kuroki. A little bit of breathing room. Skeeter.
Need a lot more than some breathing room, though.
He's gonna need a Maelstrom. He's gonna need a BK. He's gonna need a lot of things, and I'm not sure that the Nigma are going to be nice enough to them.
Radiant are scanning.
It was over.
Yeah, unless they're supplying an oxygen mask, breathing room ain't gonna be enough.
Seatbelts on, everybody.
could just start to fight that minus armor on anybody and pressure them out. Going for the TA, hook shot comes in. They've got the silence on the TA, but it's not enough damage. Shockwave through, and Chain Frost bouncing around all the way to the back, but it's still enough damage to get the kill on a GH. They'll throw the rupture out on the Weehawk, who won't be hit up by this Blood Right, but still 1 for none.
When he goes there. But again, you're happy with this in aggressive mode, but you're still not really falling any further behind. Every time you get one, it's Nigma usually using this space to farm and keep their hand. Like the net worth lead doesn't really go that much in your kill. Farming so much. Look how afraid Skeeter has to play. Like, knows at the end, if there's any enemy heroes anywhere near the top lane, he can't be there. He's farming out the lane with Blood Rage from nearly max cast range. I feel like
he's
that really
scared not only the net worth difference, but the experience difference as well. Sorry to cut you off there.
So it just shows the state of this game that we're at. 2 heroes here. I'm afraid to confront Weehaw, his Razor. He gets closer and closer to the Heaven's Halberd. Again, he picks that up really quickly. But it doesn't matter if it's going forward into a joke. He's got a death, but the amount of farming is going to happen. It gets disabled for like 5 seconds with the Heaven's Halberd. If you're the only hero who's dealing damage, and you can't hit people, you're going to lose the game.
And you can really just place that halberd on whoever is aggressing you at the moment, whoever is frontlining for. Meanwhile, ball laning all the way towards top load for the kill. They'll get it on the Skitter. Double damage there for Miracle. So an easy one picked up, and now again, yeah, you want that pressure. And something I was talking about in the draft was GH's potential item build, and he's out of Atos. They'll throw down the Mystic Flare and do some damage here on the Bornea. Rotating a plenty as the lightning comes shy. Hits off the Spartan. The TA looks for more. Will on the run. Heavily Grace gets lightning out of mana is Miracle. The Shockwave cross. It'll get the kill on a Spartan. Rock Atos now reapplied as it comes out on that's full team wipe and an ultra kill for Miracle.
They're just relentless right now. 2,500 XP swing with Beam Fight. Oh my god, 5k. It feels like it's so much worse than this though. Again, I've seen teams 10k net worth down and it haven't felt so helpless. The heroes just aren't able to do that much. You don't have the damage. The best thing you have to deal with the losing situation that you're in is the Chain Froth. And the bounce back, the guy right on the back line just completely ended after what, 1-2 bounces? I can't figure out what they can do right now in aggressive mode. Again, it's the Templar Assassin game, but what he has doesn't matter if the heroes on Nigma, and it's getting worse as they get more net worth.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't feel like they have much in the tank right now to get this done. They're going to smoke up on Nigma. I feel like 1-2 fights, pick up an Aegis. Like finish the look over now as Rupture comes in on him. Yeah, so he's going to be reluctant to chase, but Mystic Flare is low as is low. Blood Right is down. Here comes down the low ground. They only got the silence on the ledge, so they'll try to do the damage there to get the port back. Actually, that was the rate. Sorry, he was getting low. Bornea now hit up by the Southern Crush of Mind Control. Blood Right doesn't land on. Now it's time to re-engage. Cogs out of the top of the stairs, pushes them away for a moment. The Guardian Angel finally forced out. They look over at SSA's bar and they'll get the kill. He's gone for 52 seconds. Bornea ready to follow it up as he's gone. They'll take Skylark. Everybody's falling for the side of aggressive mode. And there's no answers left for this Radiant side.
They just can't. They weren't even able to fight under the Guardian Angel. Nigma doesn't care that all the people are immune to physical spells, and they just keep whacking away at them. Oh my god, there was so many buybacks coming out, and they still went down. I'm not sure that there's anything they can do to stay in this game now. Right beside the rope.
Basically a potential series ending, minor ending fight right there. They bought back up multiple heroes and their buybacks felt worthless.
things worse. I'm not sure there is a play they can do to get back to this game. Now, once they started falling off and losing, the lead that Lil got
Dire's
them
bottom tower is under attack.
gone from bad to worse.
It just doesn't seem like it's gonna get better anytime soon, or if it could get better. They're down 10,000 net worth. Fanbreak double. See if the Storm holds it. He will, and he's just about got himself a bullet.
Radiant's top tower is under
Another
attack.
120 gold, just about there. Meanwhile, Razor at the same time has picked up the Heaven's Halberd. He's going to be taking him Scepter next. So that's going to stop Templar Assassin. The only real damage coming out from aggressive mode to hit people. Zara's got a pipe. It's going to negate what the Lich is going to do, as it is with the Clockwork. There's so little. Nigma have solutions to everything. They're not giving him that opening that aggressive mode absolutely need at this point to get back into the game.
Mind control. Getting moved a couple of feet. Want to jump on Borneo once again. They don't have the blink dagger to close the gap and get the Slithering crushed out, but they're just going to go to the high ground, and now they've got the ball lightning all the way through. He's spotted the Slithering crush, actually hits on a Skywalker on the high ground, and now look over. They've got the electric vortex as well as Mystic Flare. They'll get the kill. He's there for 48 seconds. Ball lightning back in the for Spartan as well as Luke. Cogs are locking in both Will and Spartan, and yeah, they'll both die. They also got the kill on the Skylark, another multi-kill from Miracles. That's a triple kill, putting him at 13, 2, and 6. In aggressive mode, they tap out of this game, they tap out of this series, and they've tapped out of the potential minor slot. It's gone so long for them. They have lost 3 consecutive series 2-0.
Yeah, that's gonna. I feel like each one things get worse and worse. That carries over with you. That affects your mental state. Again, they did amazing in the group stage, but everyone starts to look